These are not VIP?
Huh?
These are not VIP tickets?
They sold out like all three tiers.
So,
But the same shit happened with ETC that you just go and remember that they were like if you want the VIP upgrade you could do it in person. It's just gonna be obviously more expensive.
okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, guys, so we're live on YouTube right now as it is. We have to fix some more settings here, but we are live, so let me show you guys the YouTube is smartmoneypedigree.com. Here is the YouTube, guys. Make sure you guys join. We will be trading live. Wait, what did I send my sorry, what did I don't know why I sent my website out. That's not my website. I apologize for that. Smart Money Pedigree. YouTube Smart Money Pedigree. Pedigree. I apologize about that, guys. My fault. So let's go over here. We'll join the Discord as well. What do you say about XUSD? What about it? Yeah, Overhaul hasn't been live in a minute, eh? What's wrong with Overhaul? What's Overhaul up to?
Are you better?
I don't know, I haven't checked. What's good, you guys? What's good? We're live on YouTube. Let me fix my whatchamacallit. Let me fix my colors here because they're all fucked up, man. I fucked up the colors. I don't know what happened. Today we had this session here. I'll show you guys what is happened today. It was pretty interesting. Fuck, what happened with my colors, brother? I don't know. I put it on to use some new colors. Why not? These are pretty nice, right? I like these. These are fun. So today we had this little bit of structure that we had happening with price, and we looked at EURUSD here, and we had session liquidity from both angles, right? You can see here we had this London session liquidity. Price over here it shots up, it rebalances that, drops down, and then takes the liquidity above, and from there we had this big decline. But you can see how we have yet to now make both sessions liquidity. We have this H session low, but we already sweep this liquidity below here. So what I'm seeing or what I'm anticipating for EURUSD for now is expecting some bullish movements, right? So I'm expecting some movements to go up higher. And then what I want to see now is kind of what type of structure we can get to happen. Guys, he's a scammer. Oh my God, bro. Here it is. Hit him with the block. Let's not deal with that. So join the fake followers, 75K. That's definitely not true. Go look at all the reels, man. So looking again at structure, make sure you guys join the live on YouTube because we are live right now trading. I do expect some longs to be happening. We had we're currently in some GU longs right now in an account. We're looking for price to go back up towards the 1.21474 mark here. And what I see happen is just again we just had a little bit of a sweep of liquidity. I expect price to continue going higher here. Taking a look at EURUSD here now to focus on this structure part, kind of what it is that price is gathering us with. We had a little bit of a corrective move price dropped down, but look at what it's broken here. So we have broken down out of this bearish FEG. We want to start seeing this bearish FEG has a buying pool that we can capitalize from at the bottom. So it's kind of what I'm expecting to happen here. I want to start seeing if there's anything that I can look for to, or potentially now look at some longs here, because this buying pool got broken right now. We can see how here we had a nice little clean sweep of liquidity here. So let's see if price from here that give us a nice bullish move up higher. We do have some pools sitting above, so those little double top formations right there are going to be very clean to be focused on for price to head towards that. So that's kind of my target as of now. And what I'm looking for now is, okay, what can we get with price? So looking at that, if we drop down towards the M5, do we have any structure here that can guide ourselves from with this pool, right? Can we get at 3 a.m. time, are we going to get any type of movement here? And let's look at forex factor as well, because I believe there is some news with that at 2, so that's another thing. We have news at 2, we have FOMC, and at 2:10 p.m. So in the morning, we have nothing. We have nothing really much guiding ourselves for us. We don't really know what price wants to do here. Let's take a look at seasonal tendencies. So my FX, but see sentiment. Let's take a look at sentiment real quick. See what price is doing here with sentiment. I believe that people are going to still be looking for some USD. Oh, there's a little bit of both. GPUSD has more short, so that's going to be guiding that for those longs. If we look at price here from an M5 perspective, a little bit of a corrective move. Clean sweep of liquidity here down here. So again, another clean sweep of liquidity down here. And then from here, we had this FEG that got rebalanced. So we rebalanced out of this FEG right there. 5. Right there. Price goes up higher, balances this, lower high points, lower low. So what I'm looking for is there any structure from this low point to this high point right here where I can trade from? Sorry guys, so just go to YouTube. We're going to be live on YouTube. I'll tell you guys later. Make sure you guys join the YouTube channel. You guys know how it goes. Don't know trader, advice of trading, and peace. Alright, so now focus on this, guys. Looking at EURUSD from this angle or perspective that we have right here, right? We have price, it rebalance this. We have a lot of levels that we can start rebalance, because if we're looking at structure from this kind of angle, this lower high point is all the way down to this lower low. We're right now at discount. And at this premium, we have this that could still get balanced to, which is this, right? So this is what I would like to see price go back up towards right here, right? And now, looking at M5, we don't have nothing there. Looking at M4, we have any FEG here? We don't. Looking at M3, do we have any FEG here? We have that FEG right here that looks like, oh, not even FEG, as a count. M2, we have this. So it looks like it just rebalanced out of this M2 FEG. This could be something, right? This could be something. But again, there's just too much liquidity from all angles here. So looking at price from this angle again, looking at this discount from this above, we are at a discount. The problem with this is that this is just too choppy for my liking, right? We have this lower low point, led to this higher high, lower low point, higher high, but just too much liquidity still placed here where price most likely come down and grab this. And then once it grabs it, then maybe it can go higher. This is just not entirely too clean for my end to be looking for these longs just yet, until I get a clean sweep. Now, what I'm looking for is structure. And when I'm looking for a price to give me something, I want to make sure that it does not have any of this, right? I want to have any of this to kind of be confused by, right? I want to make sure that price grabs everything. And then after that, I can focus on price delivering key levels of structure. What I mean by that? So like if we're looking at, let's say, a trade like EURUSD, right? And we're looking for some longs here. You don't want to be looking for sells or longs anywhere between these angles. Why? Because there's liquidity from both of these pools. What I want to be looking for is when we have mediums to a nice exposure like this, we have the displacement lag and we grab the clean sweep of liquidity. When we have that, then there I can focus on looking for some longs like we have here, right? Nice little supply and then price drops lower. Nice little supply and then price drops lower, down to where the next liquidity is sitting, which is down here. If you look at EURUSD right now, we kind of have that structure happening from both ends, right? So when we have this type of PA here, I do not want to trade from it. I want to wait and see what makes the most sense for me, be patient, and make sure that I can look at price from an angle where I can actually capitalize from it, right? So again, not much here. Let's look at M1. M1, we did rebalance out of this M1 FEG looks like. So price looks like it did drop down, right? Took some levels down here. Let's take a look at this. So looks like we dropped down, rebalance out of this alpha FEG right here. Balance this. And then from here, looks like we had this little small supply here. You balance that. And we also have this M1 FEG. It looks like it might respect, right? That might be something. So if I start seeing that respected, this could be an opportunity for some longs. But I need to see more than that, right? I need to start seeing new displacement handle and new things happening. This is not enough for me to capitalize from the structure. Because if we're looking at angles here, we're still kind of stuck in this pen. This high to this low, there's still way too much liquidity for us to kind of expect anything to happen just yet. All right, so they just hit that. Part now is that this is a breaker, right? This is a breaker right here. So I want to see this broken. Why do I say that? Because this candle right here is a breaker. This down close candle is what grabbed the liquidity above. And we have this bullish FPG that got broken here. So, this might be something. This might be something right here. Not gonna lie to you guys. This might be something, a breaker kind of held right there. And there it goes down to grab that sweep of liquidity. It's part of getting accustomed to the market, right? That's the part of it. Obviously, I was looking at price. What I would like to see better here was price shoot back up to this because this bullish FVG right here, this is what got broken. So if people were looking for buys here, they got stopped out. I would love to see price. I would love to see price go up here and then capitalize from there to go short. We'll see if I got that. Market is looking fairly bearish here, right? Fairly bearish here. Breaking out levels of demand, respecting now levels of supply. It looks like it is not interested in going long as of yet. So, what can I see happening here? Obviously, a big move down here. Obviously, a lot of corrective moves over here that still haven't gotten grabbed. And all of this corrective kind of push to the upside is all liquidity here. This is all liquidity. Now you want to ask yourself, does price want to go up here? I don't. This just looks like it's fucking going, right? This thing is just melting. Absolutely shouldn't bet right here. So, man, I don't know. I don't know what prices do here. I just continue going. The question is, where do you want to capitalize from this? This is no longer my trading plan here because this is obviously already overextended. So when you're trading like this, you're kind of shooting in the dark. Yes, you could continue going on with the trend and you could catch these shorts, but majority of the time you're just shooting in the dark here. You know what I mean? This breaker doesn't make sense right here though. So right here. Price will most likely hold this. It wants to continue dropping. Let's see this setup right here. So you're risking probably what? 2 pips? Well, you can make it a little bit safer. 3 pips, it broke that FEG right there. Not clean enough. Again, this is just shooting in the dark. Like literally, this is what it is. When you're looking for a price that is overselling like this, you're shooting in the dark. Now let me look at what price actually did grab. So we haven't yet. We didn't grab Asian. We did not grab Asian liquidity. Or a little bit of it, I guess. Oh, it's just so choppy right now. This is where you get up and downs. You know what I mean? Up and downs. You do have this nice M4 though. So check this out. You do have this nice little M4 one right there. This could be the one where then price does continue dropping. This last one, because if you're looking at structure from this angle, this last row high point is what led to its lower low, right? So this to me is a setup where price could then drop. So what I would do here with this breaker here, take this short here, That stops right above it. And expect price to continue dropping here. And I said a 2 to 1. So 4 pips. We'll be taking that. Oh, I might have. I don't mind the trade here, because we are bearish. Question is, does price want to go lower here? That's the big question. And obviously, you do have that clean sweep. That's another thing. Price did have that clean sweep below. I don't know. It might. It might. You might be right. It might. But the problem is this displacement here, right? We have the displacements. We have the sweep of liquidity right here. You see it's broken here. I definitely see it's broken here. Like now. So this is a little bit higher than what I expected. This M5 one. M4 is not really too clean. I feel like we might have to put stops a little bit higher just because of this M4. It's right there, played safe. This M5 one is a little bit higher than what I expected. So I'm going to be moving stops a little bit above right there. I guess a clean 2 to 1. Here's the FVG right there. Six 603. There she goes. There she goes. So price broke out of the M1 level that we're focused on. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see this rejections here. We want to see prices go down here because obviously if it's just rejecting this, then it's probably just an inducement for the shorts to get in this and then go up higher. But I do feel like there's going to be a lot of longs here, especially with that wick right there. It's going to be a lot of wick rejections. So people are going to be looking at this as potential areas for some longs, and it's not going to happen. So What I feel like it's going to happen here is we have that wick rejection, price will going to drop down. We had that sweep of liquidity above. So we had that sweep of liquidity above. That's for one. And then from there, sweep of liquidity, we had that drop down here. Now the question is, what's the sentiment here? Right? What's the sentiment here? We had that rebalance right there. Interesting. Very interesting what we're getting here. This price really want to go up higher here. The thing that I don't like is that it's been here so long, right? It's been this area for so long. So Dom said, I know you're a good, really good trader, bro, but shouldn't you stick to a hard set of rules that every trader should follow for consistency? Good luck. We do. So we stick to a couple set of rules that we do follow. It depends on what the market conditions are at that point, right? So either there's a displacement that you gotta get yourselves from, there's an FPG that you get yourselves from. It depends on what it is I'm looking for at a specific time. So like London, I'll trade very differently than I would trade New York. I say that London is probably a harder time to trade than New York because you can't use that session liquidity entirely too much. So that's a part that is really hard to trade London, at least for me. And I don't like trading London entirely too much. I prefer New York, but sometimes I'll trade London just to go live with you guys because New York is specified for my students. So New York is a little bit easier for me because again, I can get myself on from session liquidity. Like if you look at today's move for EU, you kind of have that. You had session liquidity all intact, and the market actually just gave you both ends. It gave you a little bit of both ends for EU, and you can capitalize on both of them. For right now, you can't really guide yourself on session liquidity. You just gotta look at what market is giving you. So to me, it has what it's giving me is the displacement. That's my set of rules. I'm gonna see one, a super liquidity, right? So we got that. Two, I'm gonna see displacement. We got that. Three, I'm gonna see an FPG at a discount or a premium, which is here's premium. We got that. So those are my three set rules that I'm really looking for. You get what I'm saying? And we got that here. The fourth set of rule that I would be using for would be is session liquidity, which unfortunately that's like my golden nugget. I would say that I understand to an extent. Is session liquidity. We can't use that. But if I had that in New York, this would be a way different trade. You know. But price is really stuck here. I don't know if I actually want to hold this thing stuck here for 5, 10, 15 minutes. Kind of annoying when price gets stuck like this, not gonna lie. So GU is mounting here. We balance that, drop down here. I don't know why we're not getting that with EU, right? This should probably drop here. Look at all this liquidity over here. I do expect GU to have a nice decline here, at least down to this, right? We have all this kind of projections or pending liquidity here that we have yet to grab. This, all of that, right? That nice little trend line, yeah, it's probably not gonna hold. I really don't see that holding at all. Yeah, so look at what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about here. So we had a price here yesterday, or at least this was not yesterday. Sorry, this was on session, right? You can see how price here. Um, so price right here, boom. We had this right there. We grabbed that. We grabbed that session liquidity above, and then we dropped all the way down. You know what I'm saying? So we grabbed both session liquidities, and that's kind of what I saw happening. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, shit doesn't want to move, man. right? Are we finally gonna get the moves here? Oh, I thought it was the one. Very slow PA here, guys. But this is all gonna be definitely inducement. So I feel like a lot of people are gonna be trying to capitalize on these longs here, and it's definitely just gonna have a nice decline here. I don't price really shouldn't go up here. I'll be surprised if it does. There's a lot of liquidity there that's pending. That's kind of what's throwing me off on why it's not dropping, especially with that this huge wick. This is pretty gigantic wick here. People are gonna see as rejections. How fucking annoying and slow, brother. Brother, at least give credit to D-Trade TV versus credit and posted on IG. Holy fuck. That was probably like 2 months ago, man. You guys are still on about that. Jesus Christ. You guys are funny. Bro, we're gonna be entry USD. Well, we're already in it, fortunately speaking. I really don't want to be in this trade. I feel like I should get out of it. There's a gut telling me to get out of it, but um it's gonna be a buy. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a buy at all. I just don't know what we're gonna drop. I feel like we might have a sweep, like a clean sweep above to get some people out the cells, and then we might drop. That's kind of sketching me off because how long we've been here? We've been here for a while. Yo, this PA is actually shit, guys. It's AU. It is AU. Everybody click on the link. Where's the link? This shit doesn't want to move, guys. Bye bye. I don't think I'll buy. There's no link, Trey. Paste the link on your browser. The thing is, you're not putting in any link. Do you check bonds? It depends. It depends what we're looking for.
Can they debate?
Yeah, why?
Like they see me?
Um, no.
No.
Probably she doesn't want to melt, right? Fucking hell. That team folks are good. They are good. They are good. Yeah. Yeah, what link is this guy talking about?
On your live?
Yeah. Oh, you're not even watching it?
I am. You're on live on Instagram?
What?
Why just doesn't know how to like get on?
He's talking about a link, but I don't see any link.
You don't have anything there.
It forces a create a live account. It does. Yeah. Bro, it's okay. You focus with this link. No, what's this stupid link? It's going to fill that wick. I thought it is, bro, but it's just not fucking moving. The shit is really just not moving. Copy and paste the link. You're not dropping any link. That's the issue. Is this finally it, guys? Is this finally the melt? That shit does not want to move, brother. Hey, bro, do you use divergence? Yeah, sometimes. Oh, so look at G, you actually sweep that. Yeah, I don't think EU is gonna go here, guys. I'm honestly just gonna get out of this trade. Get out of this trade. We'll call it a day for now until market like actually shows something. Cause this is really choppy. You know what I'm saying, guys? This is really choppy. So let's close out of this trade here. Call it a day for now. This market is just really not moving. Check the XY, it's Conceal. He said Juan Amaya is a scammer. The minute you close is gonna drop. Jesus, brother. Sorry about that, guys. Put user in timeout. That's what we gotta do. Using timeout. The moment I told it's gonna drop, bro, I don't think so. No, I don't think this shit's gonna move at all. The shit is not moving. Like it really isn't moving. That's just really stuck. But I just wants to break even, and not even for what? Like it's just not moving. I'd rather just close the trade. Just close the trade. Wait for another opportunity because market is just really not fucking moving at all. X5 shopping or will go up. I don't know. I don't know if we'll go up. It's just really stuck. Um, I'd rather just wait. Wait to see what we get here. Market is not really moving, so we'll wait and see what market drops for us. Damn, what happened? I was about to take a little video for the IG. I think I just gotta call it, right? Like this is just really not moving. Oh hell no! Not much. This shit just has like a 300 fucking feet decline. But I doubt it. I don't think we're gonna move. I don't think we'll be moving. I don't think we're gonna be moving because we don't have because of news. Because tomorrow we have FOMC, remember? So I think that we're just waiting for that. I think we're literally just waiting for FOMC to happen, and then from there, price might move. I'd rather just not trade this. Oh shit! They want to remove that. I'd rather just not trade this right now. Wait to see what happens tomorrow. US 500, and then from there, see if we can capitalize from such. I don't even know how it's possible that that fucking index price moving at this time. That's crazy. I mean, look how they're moving. It's really choppy as well. Somebody pedigree is a scam. Oh my god, brother. People can't stop. Put user in timeout. Hey, bro, is that manicure? Yo, I hate you guys, man. You guys think you will drop now? 8:30 marker, but the kicking price is about to move. Oh, I feel like it might move. Oh, I already got out of it though. Like I that's not my trading plan at all, dom. Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes in one trade with all those wicks, there's no chance, bro. I'll give it to whoever's still holding this, but there's no way I was gonna hold this trade, man. It's really choppy. Man, you laugh at me to the community for free. Oh shit. No way, look at it go. Fuck. Somebody was right. Look at them go. Look at you go. Honestly, right there, I would have been happy. Like, if I would have closed, that would be my closure right there. I'd have been like, yeah, I'm out of here. I do like to see when my setup does go accordingly. Don't like to see is when price gets really stuck like this because I feel like there's just no way. Like looking at price here, what can price possibly go back up towards? We could probably still go back up towards this. That's what I'm kind of thinking it might do. I feel like market might just want to come back up to even this nice little M2 FG that we have right here. And then from here we might have again a decline. Might be the kind of like a pending one. I feel like that could be it. And this could have just been a short impulse from like an inducement is what I'm gonna say. But this is looking now like it might drop. This is really choppy, man. Fuck that. So 8:30 macro. That's what you think the time is. Again, I don't really trade New London, so I don't know. I don't know specifics about times, like all too clean. I just know like Judas swings. When you can capitalize the market, when you can't. Probably shouldn't be trading like at 6 after that, but I don't know as far as like what time the actual injections come in. And I really thought it was just market open. Like market open is probably when you get the most injections. So seeing market like hand off like this all this time is what's keeping me like, damn, I don't even know if I want to keep looking at this shit. Or how stuck it is. You know what I mean? I think price will sweep the high first. It might. It might. Okay, separate enough. It can be significant though. Yeah, like London time, I got you. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. The shit is just really stuck. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Obviously, not much to look at. If you guys want to focus on something, focus on this M2 FVG that we have right here. Look and see how price respects that. You know, if price does start giving us a decline, like what you want to see here is price show up, give you an M1 level, and then from there try to go short, right? That's what I would focus on. And then if we sweep that, see what you can get after we had that clean sweep. Is it a clean sweep? Is it going to continue? Or is it just going to give you a sweep and then drop down lower, right? So not much to really look at, bro. There's nothing to look at, Dom. Like, what do you want me to do? Marcus, I'm moving for shit. We will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back training, of course, New York with the team, but we'll be doing another London stream with you guys tomorrow. We'll see if we can capitalize on such. Talk to you guys later. You guys know how it goes, man. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage, safe trading. Peace. Take it easy, guys.